Good Morning Panther. My name is Rocco Lynch, and I'm here with the man,
Finneran.
Finneran. What's going on? Why are you here today?
I'm here because I'm going to state.
Going to state for
golf.
For golf. I'm like, let's take it back to where it all began. Where did you first start golf?
Well, I started golfing out at Wasicket with my dad. You know, we would golf maybe once a month, not very often, and then I really got into it during COVID.
Where'd you go most during COVID? What course?
I went to Plumbrook. I lived right across the street, so I went there every day, 5-6 hours a day.
Really?
Yeah.
When did you first join the same area's golfing team?
Well, actually in 7th grade, I was what was I? I was part of the team. I was helping out. I was just going around.
Caddy?
You know, not really caddying, but I was just there. You know, I wasn't really doing anything, and then freshman year, I actually got on the golf team and was able to play in tournaments.
Yeah. So as a team, I know you definitely have teammates. How do you think you guys have improved throughout the season?
Throughout the season, you know, we wouldn't have 5 great scores, and then once we got to the end of the season, it was really drawn from everybody's scores. Everyone was contributing, so that was great.
So as a team, who do you think, who improved the most overall?
I think Pravir Gordy improved the most. He went out and practiced every single day, and he really dropped scored.
Yeah. Well, obviously we all know you're the top player. That's why you're going to state. What measures did you take to get to this far?
Well, I would go out every single day. Sometimes it'd be 5 hours a day. Sometimes it'd just be 2. It just depended on what I had going on that day, but I would still make time to go out.
What was the best time you played? What do you think the best moment was while you were golfing?
Definitely sectionals. You know, I was just caught fire off the first tee box and didn't drop it until the last shot.
What other sports do you think overall help you with what you need to focus on in golf?
Definitely baseball, because it's a lot about that swing. You have to get your hips into it. You know, drive through that ball.
Yeah, great. It's great. I mean, I know you've been doing golf for so long, but what's the best part about it? Why do you keep continuing to play over and over?
Well, my favorite part is going out at night. You know, it's so quiet out there, and it's really just me and golf. So that's my favorite part.
Went to the Mills night golf a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Good call.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Now I have a little bit of a list here for you to show us 10 signs of a bad golfer. If you want to tell me if you do these or not.
Okay.
So number 10, towel clipped on the belt.
I do not.
Have you ever seen somebody do it?
I actually have not seen anyone in high school do it.
Pro?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that.
Uncommon?
Yeah, if you do that, I think you're a pretty bad golfer, actually.
Pretty bad golfer. Now I got number 9, iron coverage.
Oh.
Do you do?
Yeah, those are the worst. They're a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Now number 8, washing your ball in the ball washer every hole. How often do you?
Well, there's not a ball washer every hole, but I keep a wet towel on me, so I do clean my ball every tee box.
Every tee box?
Yeah, just about every tee box.
I think that means you fall into it. I'm not gonna lie.
I fall into number 8, guys.
All right, now number 7, wearing jeans on the course, Blake.
Well, I guess it just depends on where you're playing golf at. If you're playing out at Mills, it's not a big deal. But if you're going to a country club, you're not allowed to wear those. So.
Really?
Yeah.
You get kicked or?
Yeah, you'll get the boot.
But you do wear jeans on Mills?
You can. I have not. No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't like jeans.
I had to make sure.
Yeah.
Now number 6, Blake, wearing the hat with the flap in the back. I don't know what that is, but you probably do.
It's just wearing your hat backwards.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. But no, I don't. I don't do that. I have seen people do that. You know, they start playing bad and they think, you know, I gotta change my mojo. So let me turn my hat around. Maybe it'll change something.
Does it ever change something?
No, it doesn't.
Well, on that, what do you do to change your mojo, Blake?
I just forget about my last shot. I try not to remember anything in golf. Just keep going. Next shot's the important shot.
Yeah. So, number 5, the 5th sign of being a bad golfer, Blake, the untucked shirt. Do you tuck your shirt in?
Well,
do you wear tuckable shirts?
Yeah, I have a smaller shirt for my golf uniform, so sometimes it does come untucked, and I try to keep it tucked in as much as I can because it just looks better when it's tucked in.
Really?
Yeah.
So you untuck it sometimes, or?
Well, I don't personally untuck it, but sometimes it just comes untucked. You know? Yeah.
So you're just a little bit of a bad golfer?
No. Heck no.
Alright, I see how it is.
Yeah.
Alright. The 4th sign, being a bad golfer, using the chipper wedge Blake?
The chipper wedge.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard of a chipper wedge.
I don't think anybody else here has either.
I mean, if you have a chipper wedge, I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess you must be a bad golfer.
Probably pretty terrible with the
Chipper
I
wedge.
think
Holy
that-
cow. That's a crazy word.
Yeah, it definitely is weird. Number 3, third sign being a bad golfer, Blake. Do you wear cargo shorts on the course?
Oh my goodness, no. Cargo shorts, man, I'm trying to remember a golfer wearing cargo shorts. That just reminds me of Mills Creek Golf Course.
Is it
The
very
average-
often?
Yeah, it is pretty often at Mills Creek. That's just the average Mills Creek golf
Like,
golfer
but it's
right
like,
there.
it's at Mills Creek, what do you expect?
Yeah, I know. I don't expect people to
Well,
wear
yeah.
something special out
Consider
there.
me a bad golfer. I've definitely worn cargo shorts before.
Okay.
At the
Yeah.
golf course.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alrighty.
Sorry, Blake.
No, it's okay. I don't.
Alright, number 2, second sign of being a bad golfer, the ball retriever in the bag.
Oh, I have one of those.
In your bag?
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I go skimming through the water. If I see a good ball, I'm taking that. It doesn't have to be
Like,
mine.
I
I'm
have to
taking
fall
that.
into this category too. I always keep a ball retriever in my bag.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not specifically for me,
is
but
there really shame in it though?
no shame.
It seems like a bit of a stupid sign of being a bad golfer, don't you think?
Nah. I'm looking for balls all the time. I just don't want to spend money.
Yeah. Like, how much is it at Mel's for a ball? Like $3?
I don't know. You can get them.
Too much. It's
Yeah,
$3 too much.
It's too much. It is.
Now, the first and final sign of being a bad golfer, Blake. Do you wear 2 gloves?
Yeah, that's the worst one.
Worst?
Okay.
Really?
If you're
Out of
wearing 2
everything?
gloves, that's horrendous.
Horrendous.
Well, I would say the worst one is wearing a glove when you're putting. That's just.
Well, like, do you really
That
want to
is a
just like
red
take
flag.
your glove off over and over again, put it back on?
Yeah, I do. I'm not putting with a glove on. That's nasty.
Is it really that big of a deal though?
Yeah, wearing 2 gloves or
I mean,
putting with a
wearing
glove on.
one glove while putting, is it really that big of a deal?
Yeah.
Even though
you need the
just-
feel. You need the feel.
You just forgot to like take it off.
You shouldn't forget to take it off when you're putting. It's just a disappointment if you're
Is that
wearing
like
it.
a code you live by, Blake?
Basically, yeah. I like to tell people, take your glove off when you're putting. Especially
very,
people on my
very
team.
stern about that.
Yeah, I am.
You ever tell Mason Russell or Pravir Gordy?
I think I have told them both actually. Pravir used to play with 2 gloves and.
Yeah, I definitely see that.
Man.
Just people these days. Well,
Yeah, I know.
Blake, I think you have fallen into a couple categories here. I don't think that makes you a bad golfer since you aren't going to state.
Yeah.
That's definitely a sign that you're not. But I think that'll wrap it up for today. Thank you for being on the show. Thank you for watching Good Morning Panther. And good luck at state, Blake.
Thank you.